Hi there, Cancer, and welcome back to Star-Lordist Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of May 2023. Can you believe we're in May already? Wow. So I've got all the cards shuffled and laid out in the monthly format. We'll start off with the overall energy and break it down week by week. So here we go, Cancer. Your overall energy is Eight of Wands in the upright position. This is lots of movement, fast movement. Things could be happening very, very quickly when the Eight of Wands shows up as your major energy for the whole month. So there could be a lot of communication going on for some of you. For others of you, this could indicate travel, sudden, quick travel. You could be needing to pop on a plane, a train, automobile, and take off. Maybe you need to do this for work. It could be personal. For others of you, this could indicate, if you work for yourself, this is good news. This could be indicative of having a lot of new clients, perhaps. If you work in sales, this can indicate a lot of sales being generated. Others of you, this is arrows of love find their mark, so you could be finding somebody new, and perhaps you just can't get enough of each other, or constantly on the phone with one another, talking, texting, emailing, whatever you can do to stay in contact. For others of you, this could be good news if you've been out there looking for work actively. There could be a lot of you put your resume out there, maybe you're getting a lot of attention in that respect. If you're on dating sites, it could be, again, in that respect. But there's lots happening, there's lots of movement, there's lots of communication. So for some of you, if you've been in a lull, this will be music to your ears. Week 1, you have the Nine of Wands in the upright, rooted down by the Queen of Wands. See, more wands, more action and activity. Nine of Wands in the upright position. This is the wounded warrior energy. Nine of Wands is where we have fought many challenges and many battles on that same front over and over and over again. Now, it's not saying that we have to fight another day if we should have to, but we're ready, we're prepared to fight another day to deal with it. For some of you, it could be a pesky health problem. For others of you, it could be a pesky financial problem. It could be a work problem, family problem, whatever problems come in all different shapes and sizes. Could be something that you've just keep stumbling over that same rock over and over and over again, and maybe you're getting a little bit weary, a little bit tired. The Queen of Wands is here to help. This is rooting it down. Queen of Wands is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Queen of Wands is a real go-getter. This person, could be lighting a fire under your butt to get moving, to get going with something. Sometimes the Queen of Wands can represent a business partner, perhaps, who likes to travel, who likes to get you to travel, likes to get moving, keep moving, likes to go on adventures. So this could be somebody in your life. This could be a friend, a family member, your spouse. It could be your boss. It could be a coworker, your neighbor. I could go on and on, but I won't. I think I mentioned enough possibilities here. I think you get the picture. Sometimes we can embody the energies of these royals, and perhaps it's you that feels like you need to get moving and get things accomplished. Remember, it is rooting down the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is all about, that stumbling block, right? So it could be you just trying to finally nip this in the bud once and for all, or perhaps it's the person you're dealing with is nipping it in the bud once and for all. In week 2, you have the Page of Swords, rooted down by the Two of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords, another court card. This time it's air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Page of Swords can sometimes represent younger people. It could be somebody who's sort of spying on us. We call it the little stalker energy. It could be that somebody's, checking into your back, which would make sense if you've applied for something or doing something. This could be somebody checking, doing a background check. For others of you, the Page of Swords can represent some communication that is coming forward towards you, but it's not the full story. I always suggest that you get to the bottom of it instead of relying upon the Page of Swords information, because they don't always know the full story. At least it's not in reverse. In reverse, they could be lying about it, but in the upright, they're not necessarily lying about it. It's just that they're not telling you the whole story. So you could be dealing with somebody like that. Page of Swords could be a small, like a small communicator, but somebody who communicates and just sort of like one-word answers. Maybe for some of you, this is a love interest, and this person could just be, like not mature enough in terms of how they communicate, and their communication skills maybe leave a little something to be desired. If you're hearing rumors too in week 2 Cancer, take it with a grain of salt till you get more information, because sometimes this can be somebody spreading a rumor, and again, they're not giving you the full story because they probably don't know the full story. 2 of Swords is in the reverse position, indicating decision is made. Now, maybe for some of you, you're making a decision about the Page of Swords, and the 2 of Swords is in the upright position. When it's in the upright position, this is about needing to make a decision and not knowing which way to go because we feel like we don't have enough information to make an informed decision. When the card is inverted, however, this can indicate, because it can point back to the Ace of Swords in the upright, which is a card that represents finally getting the information, finally getting the clarity that we need in order to make a decision. So perhaps some of you are making a decision, like I said, about this Page of Swords, or you could be making a decision based on what the Page of Swords is having to say to you. Oh, that was a mouthful. A breathful, a lungful. Okay, now moving on to week 3. Now we have the King of Swords in the upright position, rooted down by the Tower in reverse. King of Swords, another court card. This is air energy again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, this could be the same person as the Page of Swords in week 2. Perhaps this person has stepped up their communication in week 3. For others of you, perhaps this is a different energy. This could be somebody completely different. Sometimes the King of Swords can represent people in the legal field. It could be a police officer. It could be a judge, a lawyer, somebody you're dealing with on a legal matter. It can also represent like an arbitrator. Maybe some of you are dealing with that. It could be somebody too that's just very outspoken, just likes to, talk about the facts, and only the facts, leaves emotion out of it. So it could be somebody very mental, cerebral. Could also be a surgeon you're dealing with, or someone in the military. And it's with the Tower in reverse. So this is about, could be somebody's communication stops something drastic from happening. It turns it upside down, right? So the Tower now is in the reverse position. When it's rooting down the King of Swords, it tells me that there's some communication that is very blunt and very straightforward that stops. I think it's this person's communication stops something drastic from happening, because the Tower in the upright position can point to big secrets coming out or being revealed that could be shocking. It can point to chaos. It can point to disaster, and sudden too, right? It comes out of the blue. But when the card is inverted like this is where the disaster has been averted or the chaos has been straightened out. And it could be due to an arbitrator, could be due to a legal person, judge, a lawyer, that kind of thing for some of you. Now, week 4, we have the 4 of Pentacles in the upright, rooted down by the Knight of Cups in the upright. So the 4 of Pentacles upright, this is the hoarder energy, my little hoarder card. Sometimes this can pop up when holding on too tightly to old structures, to old belief systems, and we refuse to let them go. Sometimes it can come up where we're holding on to our material goods and we're refusing, where the hoarder comment comes in, and we're refusing to let it go. For others of you, this could represent a need to save. It could be saving for a home, for a new vehicle. It could be to save for a business, a trip, a wedding, or something like that. So it could be that you need to start putting aside so much every month, or it could be consolidating debts all into one, so you have one simple payment. So there's that going on, and it's rooted down with the Knight of Cups in the upright position. Very beautiful energy. This is you coming up in your own reading in the upright position, indicating you're on the right path as far as emotional or creative situations are. because again, it's a court card, but this time it's water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Could be for some of you. This is a romantic jester. This is the knight in shining armor. This is the romantic dreamer. It is your energy. So perhaps you want to extend an emotional, invitation to someone. Maybe some of you want to propose to someone. Maybe some of you are going to be proposed to this week at the end of the month. So that could be going on. Let us know in the comment section below if that's what's going on, if you're planning on proposing, or if you've gotten proposed to. Let us know in the comment section, or any of this. I always like it when the viewers comment and let us know if the readings are resonating for them or if not. And do tell us how so. We're all interested. It's not just me. The whole community is interested. So Knight of Cups could be a beautiful offer coming your way. It could be a creative offer, a dream job. It could be an offer of your dream home, dream vacation. Maybe some of you, that's why you're, hoarding your pennies. Not hoarding your pennies, but saving your pennies. Just don't be a hoarder. If you have too much stuff, please, garage sales, perfect garage sale season. So that's what I have for you in the general spread for the month. And now we will be pulling 2 cards from the Zodiac deck, one for love and romance and the second for career and finance. So the first one for love and romance for Cancer, what do we have here? We have Moon in Pisces, number 24, Wonder. So for some of you, Pisces perhaps is a love interest, and we do see potential Pisces energy right there. Could be something significant happens with or through a Pisces, or it could be that the 24th of May, something significant, or when the moon is in Pisces. So the second card is for career and finance. Let's see what's happening there. We have Gemini, number 27, negotiations. You could be in negotiations with a Gemini. Gemini could be a potential business partner, or it could be somebody you're dealing with in finances. Could be a banker or an accountant or something like that. Something significant could happen with your financial or work situation on the 27th. There could be some kind of negotiations going on. So that's what I have for you, my dear Cancers. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next time. Take care. Much love. Bye-bye for now.